Hey, welcome to Memory Verse Monday. We are going to read today from Isaiah 56. I just finished the book of Isaiah. I'm following the Bible recap plan on the Bible app. So, reading the Bible in a year, that was the initial goal. And then I decided to slow it way down because instead of reading, say, 5 or 6 different chapters a day, which is a lot to absorb, I decided to scale back and just go at my own pace. And so anyway, I'm behind schedule on that plan, but I just finished Isaiah, loved it, pulled a lot of great scripture from it. And today I want to share part of that with you. So what I'm going to share is not a verse from Isaiah 56. What I saw happening and realized I did was I saw a theme in this chapter about God's blessings. And so I put them together, and then when I went back, I realized it was like scattered throughout, and I condensed it, okay? So just so you know, what I'm going to read is not from a specific verse, but it all comes from Isaiah 56. So I will share that with you, and then I will talk more about it. Okay, here's what I have. Isaiah 56. I will bless all who keep my ways, who commit themselves to me, who serve and love me, who worship me, who choose to do what pleases me, who do what is right and good and just and fair. So go back and read Isaiah 56. It's really good. Again, the whole book of Isaiah is really good. But it says, I will bless all who keep my ways. So it doesn't matter who you are, what your past is. It does not matter who you are. God says, I will bless all who keep my ways. So when you're keeping the ways of God, you are his son, you are his daughter, and he wants to bless you, but he's only going to do that if you are walking in his ways and keeping his ways. It says, who commit themselves to me. I was thinking about the word commit, and I personally consider myself a very committed person. That's why sometimes I won't take on certain things because I don't want to break my commitments. I think about my marriage. I'm fiercely committed to my marriage for many reasons, but mainly because I'm so committed to God and the vow that I made before him. When I say I'm going to do something or be somewhere, I follow through because I love to show myself as a committed person. I love being committed, and it's pleasing to God that we commit ourselves, our lives, to him. It's not just a temporary decision that we make when we decide to follow him and serve him. It's for life, and it becomes not just what we do, but more who we are as his sons and daughters. So he'll bless you when you commit yourself to him. It says, who serve and love me. And I can think of 1,000 ways that we can serve and love God. It's in all the daily things that we do. How are we showing up? Are we looking for ways to serve people, serve God by loving others and caring for others and doing things that reflect his goodness, his glory? And again, small things. Are we taking time to listen to others? Are we taking time to check in with others? Are we smiling? Are we expressing gratitude? How are we doing that? Because when he sees that we're serving him and loving him, and that means serving and loving people and others, especially starting in your home and working your way out everywhere you go, he wants to bless you. Who worship me. How are you worshiping God? Are you making time for him every day? Are you getting in the word and reading what he's speaking to you? I always love the thought that when I open my Bible, his voice lifts off the pages and he is speaking directly to my heart. We can worship him in song, through singing songs of praise. We can worship him by the way that we love others, always wanting to honor him and glorify him in our interactions, in showing up with excellence in our jobs and in all the things that we do and take on, we can worship God. It's just, praying, spending time in prayer, having good thoughts. Everything that we do should come from a posture of wanting to serve him, glorify him, honor him, please him. And when we do that, he will bless us. It says, who choose to do what pleases me. We have free will. So walking with God is a choice. And not walking with God is also a choice. So those who choose to do what pleases him, he will bless you. Who do what is right and good and just and fair. We have opportunities every single day to do things that are right and good and just and fair. And we should take all of these opportunities serious, no matter how, can't think of the word, as usual. No matter how minor or small they may seem, everything has equal weight. It's really who we are from the inside that counts and that God sees. He sees our heart. So every word that we speak, every thought that we have, every decision we make, it all ties back to where our heart is. And when our heart is in a pure and clean space and position, we're going to do good from that. So Isaiah 56, I will bless all who keep my ways, who commit themselves to me, who serve and love me, who worship me, who choose to do what pleases me, who do what is right and good and just and fair. Oh, so good. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, remember to like this video. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already. And come back next week because I am here with you every single week. All right. Until then, be blessed.